hey guys, this is Von Ryder, back with another episode of Well Done, my Let's Play on the VintageBeef Fan Server. And if you've ever played Minecraft, you probably know what this is. I don't think I've showed it off on here before. It's my strip mine, and it goes this way, and it goes that way, and it goes up to the farms, and this and that. I spent a lot of time strip mining recently. I eventually decided I needed to make a little extra storage room down here. Basically, this is going to just be for cobble and dirt, and I'm sure that it will expand eventually. I don't like just throwing stuff out. I know some people have like incinerators and stuff, but I like to keep everything. I mean, sometimes I'll throw out spider eyes or something, but cobble and dirt I like to hold on to. So this is nothing exciting, but since I'd never showed any of this before, I thought I would just quickly poke down here, and you guys can get an idea of what's going on and where it ends. And some of these don't go all the way through. Most of them do. I've run into some lava and, you know, various issues. One of the funny things that happened is, I think it was heading this direction, but, you know, they go way back as well, and one of them ran into, well, this runs into a ravine. I don't know how I did it, but somehow I ended up in, like, a different mine shaft, or a different strip mine, and like I was like, yay, here's the stairs up, and it wasn't this staircase, it was a different staircase, and I was like, what the frack? And I realized it was the staircase that I had created for the mine shaft that I had made in my temporary house. I don't know if I ever showed that off either, but I had a temporary mine shaft going before I built this place while I was working on building. That's kind of new too, I think, the cocoa bean farm. Nothing fancy, but I just wanted to get some cocoa beans growing. But yeah, that was something that had been going, and then I guess, you know, it extended enough that these have connected now, so I need to sort that out. Anyway, the plan for today, I've been a little off. I've been playing my Get in Shape series and working on getting some more Minecraft Manhunt. And anyway, I wanted to get back on here. Got this chest all set up, because I've got garden tool supplies things. Yay. So, this is still, yeah, I don't know what to do about that roof. I'll worry about it later. But what I wanted to do today was to try to sort out at least one of these sections, possibly more, I don't know. I'm still undecided exactly how I want it to go, so I thought I would just kind of fiddle it around on camera and go with it. I think I've got all of this plant stuff that I need, or that exists, except for nether wart. I don't have any nether wart, and I'm gonna have to probably get some from someone. Oh, and I got the cocoa beans. I just harvested some of those. So this is for the cocoa beans. I think everything else, and this is for the cacti. And that is for more chests. So I think these are the plants that I've got. I think I can get some more different colored oak leaves. So I've got, yeah, I can get some spruce leaves, I think. And are the birch leaves different colors too? I don't really want to take them off of here, but whatever. We'll just denude this tree and then cut it down so that we don't have to look at this big kind of phallic zebra stripe thing. But that is good. I've been having a good week. Oh, I've been doing a lot of enchanting. So I got my armor enchanted. So I've got Protection 3, Protection 4, and Protection 4. I'm not wearing a helmet because I enchanted so many helmets, and they were all stupid. I mean, it's like Projectile Protection 4, but that's technically, like, not really better than, you know, freaking Protection 1, because it just protects against projectile. This is like a tongue twister. It only protects against projectile projection, as opposed to, you know, anything else. So, yeah, I just decided I'm not going to wear a helmet for right now. And I got a couple, like, Respiration Aqua Affinity ones, so I guess if I ever go deep sea diving, they'll be useful for that. But, ooh, that's weird, the way that the sky changes. Alright, that tree is naked now. Let's see, are these different colors too? No, these are all the same color when you cut them. Alright, so I think that's it. I've got some reeds in that folder. Oh, I also enchanted a bow. I've never really done like a high-end bow. I've done like level 11 enchants. I don't know why. I just never remembered to enchant my weapons. But I got Flame 1, Power 4. So that is probably the best bow I've ever had. I'm pretty happy with that. And did I do a sword too? No, that's nothing. So, it's still not like super fancy stuff, but considering it's me, it's pretty decent. Alright, so that's different color, and that's different color. Alright, so those are different colors, but this is the same color as that. Alright, so that's my plant stuff. Eventually I will get some nether wart, and obviously I'll have to get soul stand to plant it on. But I think we're going to do this section, and I think I'm going to clear all of this out and start laying it out. I feel a little bad because I spent so much bone meal to get this all nice and lush and green looking, and now I'm just destroying it. But hey, it gives us extra flowers too. Don't really know what I want. I was thinking about maybe park benches and things. I mean, this is the nice thing about Minecraft, is whatever you make, you can always change it. A lot of people seem to forget that that is something that is possible. Like, oh, I made it one too wide, or, you know, it's not big enough or whatever. Well, take it down and redo it. It's not that hard. I mean, I guess if it was like a super huge project, it might be annoying. But for the most part, you know, like bone meal in this is simple. Simple, easy, easy peasy. Alright, lemon squeezy. Alright, so that is nice, clear area. I think... I mean, what I could do is... I mean, there's... I'm saying that a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4. So there should be 8 sections. We can separate it, like each section. Like, I don't want to put all of these plants into one section. So this could be like the flower section or the food section. Like, we have melons and pumpkins. Is there any other foods? I mean, cacti you could technically eat. Cocoa beans you could technically eat. Oop, that goes over there. Seeds, I mean, grow into wheat. And I do have some bone meal, so I do plan to eventually have wheat. I have trees. If I can figure out a way to plant them so that they don't grow into trees. I mean, I don't mind having some trees as well, but I would love to have, like, just the way that, like, the saplings look is pretty cool. Like, the tiny little, like that. That would be cool. But the only way to keep that from growing into a tree is by putting something on top of it. So I don't know how that would look. We'll have to figure it out. But let's see. We can do the foods. We have melons, pumpkins, cocoa beans need jungle wood. What else? Cactus. Cacti need this. Alright, so that seems like enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 items. No, it's not an item. It's only 4 items. Yes, yes. And I got some grass blocks just in case I need them. I could also, like, build planters. I don't have any planters on this server. I have some planters on my Let's Play, on my Get in Shape Let's Play, but I don't think that this needs them. I think it would be better if they're just in the ground. So, you're walking along here, and you walk to here, and I'm kind of like, should it be in rows, or should it be like a little maze, like hedges? Like, that's kind of what I was thinking. Maybe hedges? You guys know what a hedge is, right? Let's use the oak leaves, because I have lots of them. So, something like that, you know, and then, I don't know, and then let's, like, leave 2 spaces so you could walk in there. Does this make sense? Does this look stupid? They're not very thick. That's what she said. Come here. Come back to me. So I had a good week. My nephew turned 10. I know I've mentioned him before as my 9-year-old nephew, and now he's my 10-year-old nephew. And he wanted for his birthday a Harry Potter wand, which kind of pleased me. I don't know if that's, I mean, that's obviously not even. Maybe there should be more than 1 entrance. Let's see, how many is this? So 3 from the end, or should we put 1 more here? No, I think that's good. So let's make another entrance. That'll be 3, 1, 2, 3. There. So yeah, and so we picked out a wand. Like, he wanted like an official one from the official shop or whatever. And after looking through all, and they have pretty much every character's wand available. So after looking through like tons and tons and tons of wands, finally decided on Professor Slughorn. Can't believe he wanted Professor Slughorn, but it's a very cool looking wand, and I bought it because I'm a nice uncle, and he was very happy with it. So that looks cool. And then what you can do is, like, you can walk into here, and then there'll be like the garden in here. This will make the spaces a little smaller. And of course, like I said, you can always take this down later. I will connect this later. I don't I don't know if I even want it to be connected. So we went to the beach for his birthday. Some of you guys may know. Oh, and this is different shape. That's why. This is just going to be like solid. Oops. I live in Southern California, so it's pretty easy to get to the beach. It was crowded as heck because it's frickin' end of August. Everybody's going back to school very shortly. And that was kind of frustrating. And it was funny because his dad, my brother, is kind of... We need to get some more oak leaves. My brother is a little absent-minded. He's very smart. He's very health conscious. So he's like a bodybuilder and very in shape and fit. But he's just a little... He lacks common sense. So, you know, it's his son's 10th birthday. We're going to the beach, and what does he forget to pack? A swimsuit. Right? I mean, what? On his birthday. So... This poor kid, you know, is going to the beach on his birthday, doesn't have a swimsuit. Whoa, that's a different color. Oh, it's because I'm using, I thought I was using, I must have been using birch. It says oak. Did I use the birch ones? Is this a birch? What? 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 I'm confuzzled. I guess the birch oak, but I don't know. But we're gonna go get some of these. Anyways, so we're at the beach, and well, we're not at the beach. Before we left, we all met up at my parents' house, and of course they wanted to celebrate too. And I was like, well, I have an extra swimsuit, but I mean, I'm not a child, and I'm not child-sized. I'm short, but I'm not little. I mean, I'm a man. So I was like, I have a swimsuit, but I mean, he probably wears like a men's small, if anything, and I wear like a men's medium. But I was like, he can try it on. I mean, I suppose that would be better than nothing, right? And so he tries on my bathing suit, and it fits him like basically perfectly. That feeling you get when your 10-year-old nephew can fit into your swim trunks. It's a pretty weird feeling. So, needless to say, like, I mean, he was happy because he got to go swimming in swim trunks as opposed to, you know, not, or wearing just his underwear or something, which is just, he's definitely at that age where, like, he would feel self-conscious about that sort of thing. But, I didn't get to go swim. And that's fine, because I'm a Leo. I don't really like swimming in the ocean or getting wet or any of that sort of thing. But I was kind of thinking I might have gone in the water, and that definitely precluded that. Do you think I should do that? I think you should be able to see the garden from here. I'm sorry, I got a little silent there while I was thinking. Oh, crap. Broke the shears. Man, you don't realize how fast you go through those things until you need them, or until you're using them. Anyways, I think we've got enough leaves, because we just needed to do that. I hear like a weird beeping, and I don't know if it's a car alarm going off in the background or what, but if you can hear that, I apologize. Or if I'm just going insane, it's possible too. Alright, so we've got some hedges. Hedges. I'm just torching it up. Alright, so what have we got? Let's plant some cacti. But we had fun at the beach. We had fun at the beach. And then we went to dinner, which is where I gave him his present. We went to like an Italian restaurant, and they sang happy birthday to him in Italian. That was kind of weird. You guys have to really tell me what you think about this garden, because like I really do want to have a garden here, but honestly I have no idea. Like sometimes when you're building in Minecraft, like when you're going to sleep, like you're sitting in bed at night thinking about like what you're gonna do, and you've got like ideas. So are those too close together, or do you think that looks cool? And then I could kind of mirror it. Like it's weird because this is not symmetrical, which I kind of like. I've told you guys I kind of like the symmetrical, non-symmetrical, but it does kind of look weird. Oh, and you can't make it symmetrical because you can't plant cacti next to each other, can you? That won't work. Right? Yeah, you can't do that. So screw that idea. Do I have dirt? Whoa, that cactus just came back. And the cactus came back the very next day. Oh god, it shot me in the face. I think that was a little bit of lag there. Oh, man. Blocks are just disappearing. Where did that dirt go? What's going on here? Am I about to lag out? Alright, I'll be right back. Okay, I jumped downstairs real quick to get some more dirt, and I remembered I got an ender chest, and I wanted to show you my spoils of war of all of the mine shaft mining that I've done. So now I've got 15 diamond blocks plus 14 diamonds here, lots of lapis, lots of gold, lots of iron. So I feel pretty... poor Fortune 3 pick is about to die, but I feel pretty good about that. I wanted to get some iron and make some more shears. I probably won't need them, but just would feel better to have them on the bar. Do I have wood? No, I did. I just got some dirt. All right, so heading back out, back to the lovely garden. Trying to think. Oh, and see, these are kind of planters. These are obviously note blocks, but I think they look good. The other alternate one is like the grass block with trapdoors around it. Obviously, I know you guys don't have to tell me 1.3 or 1.4 is going to have flower pots, but until that happens, we've got to make do with something else. So what are we going to put on this side? If we've got cactus on this side, maybe we should put... Oh, I need a hoe. If I'm going to... Can I make a hoe? I have one piece of cobble on me. Man, do I have cobble in this box over here? New kibble. Oh, but I do have iron on me. Okay, so we're good. I know 1.4 is gonna have all sorts of cool stuff. You know, I watched BOO's like Peep Show, 1.3 Peep Show, and I got spoiled silly on all sorts of like 1.3 event things that would happen in 1.3, which was fine. But part of me is kind of like sad as well, because I would have liked to have kind of discovered some of that on my own, and now I'll never get the... Oh, I need water to make this work. How are we going to make water look nice, you guys? This is more complicated than I expected. I mean, I know that we don't need it to all be water. It could just be one block, but if it's all water, it might look better. And this is not actually like an infinite source because it's so deep. So we're gonna have to... Man, the nearest all water source is kind of far. Not kind of far. I mean, I should cut this out. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. Will he, won't he? Find out. Tune in next week. Do I have another bucket on me? Let's just make another bucket so that we can just make an infinite source up there. Hey, that's where all my bones are. And there's a ton of O's as well. Whatever. Trying to think what else is going on in my life. A lot of people are going back to school. And for me, that means work is starting up again soon. Really not looking forward to it. I really don't like my job. I like education. I like educating young minds. But I don't like the American education system. It's very broken. And the job that I do, although people like me, it's not a very respected job. So I get a lot of misbehaving children. Students, you guys, and it makes my life very stressful. It also has school hours, so you know I have to get to work at 7 a.m. or 7:30 a.m. and that I am not an early bird. Oh, I didn't get the seeds. Well, that's fine. We can plant. Should we plant them as seeds? I mean, they'll just grow into pumpkin. Boop 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 boop. Does that look good? And then we could put melons here. But we're going to have to, well, that water won't reach here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we'll have to do another set of water here. That's okay. So, yeah, not looking forward to having to wake up at stupid o'clock to do that. Part of me, like, I don't make enough money from my side jobs, like my magnet sales or YouTube, or I do writing commissions as well. I don't make enough money to live off of those things, but part of me like kind of wants to just do those. Oh, can you not No, you can't take a melon and turn it into seeds? Well, that sucks. How do you... Can you just... What? How do you get melon seeds then? You just have to have a melon vine? Well, poop sticks. Well, we're just going to put melons down for now then. Like that, right? Hey! Does that look good? And then the pumpkins will grow here. Does that look stupid or does that look okay? I don't know. You guys have to tell me. Like, this is not... okay. Bye. I didn't mean to log on. Okay, that's funny. Alright, this is not coming out quite how I wanted, and I want to get the seeds, which are over here. I'm so scared. Oh god, don't land on that! I didn't mean to do that. I was gonna jump over it. Yeah, I'm all out of sorts, you guys. But I did get another Minecraft manhunt out, finally, for those of you who watched that. It's been a while. I was struggling with the whole 1.3 update, and this and that, and whatever, whatnot, and etc. Yeah, this angle is not conducive to, like, life. Like, there's just no... I mean, I know, and this is all gonna have to have water, too. There's just no way to, like, make it look good. Really, there's just no way. Ugh. Just looks terrible. Oh, and these are gonna get soilized? They're gonna get soilized. I don't know what to do. Do you guys know any good garden? I really want it to look pretty. And now you're just watching me jump and stomp on soil. But yeah, I mean, just for instance, Fallen just logged on, and I think he's 16 or 17. Oh yeah, he said he was like 16.6 or something. So obviously he's in high school and probably has school in the morning. Probably starting up or very soon, having to get on a normal schedule. I should be getting on a normal schedule. Technically, my district starts tomorrow. I do not have work tomorrow morning, but I'm going to have to call the school district and start getting that whole ball rolling. And I would love to not have to do that anymore. And part of me, like, don't make enough really to live off of it, but I could get by without going back to work, which is what I would love to do. But, I mean, I would still be working. I'd be doing YouTube and magnets and writing commissions and other things. But I don't... If I want to try to get to Minecon, I can't. I have to continue doing this crap job that I don't like. We'll put the wheat here. And, I guess that's one way to, like, keep myself kind of motivated, because as much as I don't want to go back to work, I do really want to go to Minecon. So if I tell myself, you know, this is for Minecon, this is for Minecon, every day I work is a paycheck that I can go towards Minecon, it helps. Not a lot, but it does help. Nevertheless, really not looking forward to working again. Alright, so we got that and we got that, so we need to put something here. What have we got? Melons, cocoa beans. That's the other edible. I mean, you can't really eat them. Can you turn cocoa beans into any type of food? I don't think you can. Let's see. I mean, it's not an ingredient in cake, is it? Oh, and this sideways thing. I like the fact that you can turn these things sideways, but everybody that I know is like, why? Oh, man. How am I going to get out of here now? Alright. So, work. Not that fun. But I did get some stuff done. Got some Minecraft manhunt going up. Ow! Ow! Damn cactus! Ow! Alright, we got some cocoa beans. Yeah, that just does not work, because you can't walk through here like that. You're like, bleh, 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 and... well, poop! What else can we put there? I mean, it kind of works because of the cactus, but actually, it should be... this should be... maybe they should be over here. I was going to say it should be, like, mirrored, but I think I like the way that these three are kind of all the same. So I feel like this side should all be the same. So maybe if we put the cocoa beans back here, they'll be a little less obtrusive. Maybe? Hello. Have my axe. And my axe You guys getting excited about the Hobbit movie? Because I freaking am. I can't believe that it's been 10 years since Lord of the Rings came out. Saw that in theaters. Alright. La-di-da-di-da-di-da-da. Da. And, da. Yeah? Yeah, that looks much better than where it was. G2G. See ya, Hackenberga. Alright, how does that look? But it still needs something here. What else have we got, my friends? Hello, axe. We could put more shrubs. We could just put some flowers. Are there any other plants that grow that you can, like, farm? I mean, I guess when we get our nether wart, we could put it there. Now that that grows on the... These, those, that. Man, there's just not enough plants to really pull this off, is there? What about just grass? Tall grass? No, no, no. What about just flowers? Let's just put some flowers. I mean, maybe once we get carrots or something, I can put the carrots out. That would make sense. But until carrots, we're going to have yellow flowers. Until carrots, flowers. Maybe like that. Yeah, that looks better. I got fences originally. I don't have, they're in the box. I got fences because I was thinking I could kind of wall them off each. But I don't know how that would look. I feel like they would be too tall. Like it's already a lot, you know? So I feel like this is like just too much. Yeah, because then like you can't, yeah. I mean, I like the concept of it, but it just doesn't work. I'm always so impressed when I watch like Beef do the like his jungle village, and he's just kind of like bam bam bam, here's a thing, and it looks amazing. And he's always like, oh, I'll change it later to make it look better. And it always looks amazing the first time. And here I am like, this looks so stupid. I am not pleased with this. And I feel like almost like there should be like another thing to walk through here, or like path that connects this way maybe. But it doesn't line up well, and I think it would just look wrong. And but let's see, I could put, and then we had also discussed like connecting from here to here, and obviously I can't do that if all these plants are here. Well, if I took down the cocoa beans and the melons, I could connect it, and that would make each section much smaller. That's an idea. Let's try that. Somebody said swords are better than thingies. I don't know how to break melons otherwise. Let's see. Let's fill this in. See, this is what I was talking about, how everything in Minecraft can be changed. Nothing is permanent except for bedrock. And you can't place that, so... Alright, so I got that down. Where is my shears? Alright, I'm gonna do this really quick. Off camera, maybe? And then I will bring you guys back once it's all done, and you guys can tell me your opinion, and then I can adjust it for the next episode. So, I'll be right back in a second. Well, this is a bit of a problem with diagonals and straight lines. Even though both of these are 15 blocks long, the diagonal is actually longer than the straight. So in order to connect them in any sort of like decent looking way, that's what I came up with. And I don't think it looks horrible, but I don't think it looks good. What I could do is extend this side out in this way, and then so it'll be diagonal, and then diagonal, and then it'll meet here, more of a point. And that might look better, but I don't know that I actually like it. I hadn't really considered that. In my head, it was more of like, I guess another thing I could do is I could figure out what the circle, like this diameter is. I could just extend that so that it's a circle all the way around. I'm not sure that that's going to work because I think part of the circle is going to get eaten into this square walkway that I've got. So because of that, I might just abandon that idea. And I don't know, you guys. What do you think? It's just such an odd shape now, and I don't really like the way that this garden is turning out, and just... I don't know. So, since we took the cactus and this stuff out, we can take these flowers out, and we can turn this into the melon farm. And I think that'll look goofy too because it's on that diagonal. So the only way to really pull that off would be to have these two both be water. And since it don't even have... Oh, and these are both empty now. What did I do with that water source? Here it is. So, since I don't have melon seeds... Man. And I don't have melons. Did I put the melons back in this box? I think I did. There they are. This is just kind of, for example, like ideally I would like to actually have the melons growing so that they look attached, but whatever. That's kind of the idea. And then there would be pumpkin. No, this would be wheat, and then there would be pumpkins here. Let's just put some pumpkins out to get an idea of what we're doing here. Been ender pearling around, which is why my health is a little low. Pumpkins and lacasso. Is it raining? I think it's raining suddenly. Like that. What do you guys think? And then, of course, now this whole area is like empty. I could put like a bench or like something, or like an arbor or more hedges, maybe. I don't know. Ooh, drew two of them. Ouch. And this is not where I meant to be, but whatever. We can still get a decent view. I don't know. I don't like that. It's not looking what I wanted it to look like. Man, my inventory is a mess. And I'm starving to death. Man. And of course now everything looks unbalanced because there's so much here and nothing in these ones, so it's even harder to tell. Yeah, I don't think I like this side corner thing. Ah! What an episode! I think I'm going to undo everything that I've done this episode. Well, let me know what ideas you guys have, because you guys have come up with some pretty cool ideas, and I like the hedges a little bit, but I don't like this garden stuff. I've got to come up with something better. So, give me some ideas. Let me know what you guys think. And if you guys have any ideas for this stupid roof, too. I'm just kind of thwarted on what I want to do with things. So, sorry this episode is kind of like a bust. What a crap thing. I'm sorry. I feel like a loser. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. My name is Von Ryder. See you guys next time.